Hey there, Capricorn. Devinefemedian here, coming at you with a reading of if you've been ghosted, lost a connection. This is an all messages reading. So I'm going to throw down some tarot cards to clarify it. If I need to throw down Karmic 411 or Kipper to get like, a time frame or a date or something like that. But this is going to be messages from your person, Capricorn. So get your person in mind, take a couple deep breaths, relax, chill. Sunday, I'm doing good, you're doing good. And we're going to find out what this person, what happened, what they have to say to them, what they have to say to you. And yeah. So let's get, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just checking something there. Okay, Capricorn, let's get your first message from the Moonology deck. See what the first message is from Spirit. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for the support and the thumbs up and the likes. Please keep that going. Hit the like button, hit the share, comment. Feel free to comment. I am doing private readings now. All of the information for that will be detailed down below, as well as my Instagram and my Twitter if you'd like to follow me over there. But for the main spot, I'll be here on YouTube doing readings for you guys. If you guys have a specific type of question or a specific type of read that you would like me to do, please let me know in the comment section and I will do my best to accommodate you. In other words, I'll accommodate you. Okay, so Capricorn, adjustments are required. Okay, so some sort of adjustment needs to be made, but we're going to find out what that is right now. Okay, so Capricorn's person. What's the first message that they have to say? Take what resonates, leave the rest. I want to tell you how I feel. I left you before you could leave me. I couldn't let you get close, and I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. So it seems as if this person didn't have enough time to tell you how they felt, or maybe they took a little bit too long to tell you how they felt about you. They also had issues with, people getting close to them for whatever reason. That could be, maybe they had a poor relationship in the past. Maybe they opened up to somebody and it didn't really work out. And then it just, because it wasn't really going anywhere, they just kind of bounced and ghosted or, the connection just kind of like got cut off before it got, to take. Okay, so what kind of energy was this person in with? I couldn't let you get close to me. What does that mean here? The Capricorn. Okay. King of Swords, right. All up in their head, thinking, logic, trying to, I feel as if this person was trying to get to the point of what they wanted to say, trying to get to the point of the matter of why they can't let somebody get close to me, but I feel as if they were taking too long. Okay, so I left you before you could leave me. Clarify the energy on that. Priestess. So they must have felt in their gut that they weren't doing something the right way, or maybe they felt as if, they just felt for whatever reason, oh, this person's going to leave me. They're not that interested in me. They're not going to want to be with me. So I'm just going to pull the plug on this before they do. And I want to tell you how I feel. Let's clarify that. What are their feelings towards Capricorn? Really? Seven of Cups? I want to tell you how I feel. I feel as if this person maybe had some other options that they were dealing with in the background that maybe you didn't know about, or maybe they, it was kind of like all in their head, well, I haven't really explored all of my options, but I feel as if your person wants to come in and tell you that they've picked you. Like the illusion of why they couldn't let anybody get close to them has now ended, and now they kind of want to tell you how they feel about the choice that they've made. Because look at this, I feel you leaving me behind. With that juggling, it's kind of like, well, do I move in, or do I just stay away? See, it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. So now we kind of have a little bit of clarity on what the energy was behind those messages. So let's keep going with the messages. What else do they have to say? For Capricorn, Spirit, please and thank you. I wish I had treated you better. I replay our conversations over and over. I hide behind material things. And I bury myself in work to forget you. This has been like a common theme throughout all of these types of things, which is, I feel as if it's like typical of people who ghost. Like, oh, I have other things that I need to take care of. And, you know, oh, I know what you said. And, you know, I keep repeating what you said over and over in my head. But yeah, especially with that high priestess type of energy, I replay our conversations over and over. I feel as if this person is feeling very guilty about the way they treated you, you know, the way that they acted, the way that they didn't necessarily make this connection move forward in a way that, you know, was going to, you know, maintain the communication between the two, because I feel as if this is a connection that really didn't get a chance to get off the ground. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck, we have the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, let's keep going. What else? You were the best thing in my life. I know I messed up everything. And I regret lying to you. Okay, so this again seems to be something, you know, I feel as if I want to say that for some of you, I really feel as if this person juggled you with another person, another option, because we have that Two of Pentacles and we also have that Seven of Cups. I feel as if they kind of were all in their head about it with that King of Swords energy, trying to, you know, make a wise decision, like a thought decision over heart. Like if it feels like, well, I need to go who's going to be the most logical choice for me to pick, especially if they're saying I hide behind material things. Well, who's going to give me the most? Who's the most stable? Who's the most grounded out of the, you know, between you and I want to say three people, whether it be male or female, take it as it resonates. I feel like this person did have a lot of options and they were trying to use their intuition to choose the right one. And now it's kind of like they're saying, well, I replay our conversations over and over. So you must, Capricorn, you must have put up some sort of an argument for this person. And then now they're realizing you were the best thing in my life. They messed up everything and they regret lying to you. So maybe when you know, you may have confronted them like, listen, is the reason why you're not calling me back or whatever it is because you're talking to someone else. And they probably lied about that. Let's see what the energy is on that. I regret lying to you. Five of Cups. They were still in their feelings about somebody that they probably connected with from the past or somebody that they had in their life. They were still in their feelings about it. Yes, this is the Wounded Warrior card. This is the person that's looking at the Three Cups. So like I'm saying, I feel as if they met you, Capricorn. They may have looked at you as being the one or the one that they wanted to have the next relationship with, but they were still focused on what they had already lost. They weren't turning around to see what was behind them, but then still, who's this other cup here? So I feel as if this person was still, when they met you, they were still focusing on the options that they had, you know, before. Is this the right? And then with that Two of Pentacles energy, trying to come to a compromise. Well, which one's going to be the better option for me? Option. Yeah, because then we have the Six of Swords. I don't even want to know. Okay. I got to throw it out because I saw it. Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person is going to come back. Six of Swords, they moved on, right? Moved on to try to find something else. Okay. And now they're going to try to move back to try to heal this Three of Swords energy, to try to take this pain out and recover and, you know, forgive, you know, ask you for forgiveness, come back with apologies. But you see, there's one sword for them, there's one for you, and there's one for this other third person, because there's 6 of Swords, there's 5 of Cups here. So this person must have been thinking about quite a few, you know, options or whatever. You know, I know that this isn't about it, but this is the thought process that's connected over here to this King of Swords. This is the master of thinking, logical thought, strategic planning. You can't map out to get to, you know, a calmer, you know, solid ground or calmer waters without thinking about it first. So I really feel, Capricorn, your person's been in a lot of thought. And then, you know, we have this here trying to balance things out, trying to come to a compromise with the 2 of Pentacles energy. And then ultimately is what they ended up doing was thinking about their other options and then moving on. And now they want to come back. Because when you reverse this, you have 3 swords. So they sailed off in another direction, still thinking about these other options, right? Trying to get, you don't know who this is over here, who they have, you don't know. And now they want to come back to try to heal. So I feel as if this person is still weighing you against someone else. Four of Cups in reverse. I feel as if your person has not made a choice. Like they're spilling out these cups. They're just like, no, I don't want anything right now. I don't want anything, you know, right now. I'm just going to ignore the cup that's in front of me or next to me. You know, I feel as if they don't feel fulfilled within love. They don't feel that. That's why they're not making a choice, because they don't feel fulfilled. Let's find out why. For whatever reason, they just haven't made a decision. So their way of doing it is just by ghosting or just by cutting the connection. Throw karmic down on that 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, 5 of Wands. 5 of Cups, please. 5 of Cups. Oh, here's the 4 of Wands. I've noticed my karma only looks for the bad in me. Okay, so these are karmic 411 cards, so they have different sayings, and I'm going to interpret them for you because I'm an intuitive reader. I've noticed my whoever only looks for the bad in me. This could be them looking for the bad in them. This could be somebody from the past that looks in the bad in them. Okay, where this person could possibly only be showing their bad traits. They could, you know, just be showing the bad things in them, you know, lying, cheating, hiding their feelings, juggling people, trying to figure out their options and choices, you know, stuff like that. It could be this person only looks for the bad in me. So it could also be that they only see the bad in themselves either. Maybe they don't feel good enough. 4 of Cups in reverse, please. What's the energy on that? This karmic has her eyes on me 24/7. Okay, so just take the word karmic out. I feel as if your person's on that like all eyes on me thing. I feel like this is saying like I have bad karma. And I feel it 24/7. I feel like this person has not yet fixed the past of the people that they've hurt, the hearts that they've broken, and the connections that they've cut, and the people that they've ghosted. And I feel as if it weighs on this person 24/7. And that's why they're not accepting any other cup of love. They want to heal this. So that's what's going on. That's why your person ghosted you, because they have a lot of guilt. They have a lot of karma that they need to settle before they can, you know, move towards anything else. Let's get some more messages. So we'll get a few more. Let me see if I can move this back a little bit so you can see. There we go. A little bit more comfortable. So I don't think that this has anything to do with you, Capricorn. I just feel like it's this person just had too many options in the past, or even right now. And I feel like those options are just really weighing on them. So many things remind me of you. The timing just wasn't right. So many things remind me of you. So you made an impact on this person's life. I am not available. This feels like either they're in another connection with somebody or they're not emotionally available. I'm going with they're not emotionally available. get some more. Shuffle. I left when I saw you with someone. Finding out the truth crushed me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. So many things remind you, like the timing wasn't right. I wish I had treated you better. The timing wasn't right. So many things remind me. So I feel, Capricorn, you've made an impact on this person's life. Maybe the two of you spent a lot of times doing things that they like doing. You know, I feel as if whatever conversation you had with this person led to them drawing on their emotions and how they feel. I feel like you kind of like, I just hear like a bell ringing in my head, like ding, 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 like you hit the nail on the head. And maybe you told this person, listen, you're not being emotionally available to me. You're not telling me how you feel. How are you feeling about this connection? And I feel as if this conversation had a very deep impact on your person. And then they're saying, you were the best thing in my life, but I'm just not emotionally available. Or I'm just not, maybe they're just not available because they may be in another connection. So let's find out if there's another connection or not. We'll see. Because I did see the Four of Wands at the top of the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups in reverse. So this is emotional manipulation. Not so much on your part, take it as it resonates, but this person knows how to manipulate their emotions so that they don't feel them or to feel a certain way at any given time. They could be happy and harmonious, which I'm sure that you saw. They could be this in that Four of Wands energy where everything is really happy, right? Celebrations with family, friends, reunions, getting back together. You know, you see them out with their friends having a good time. They go out with you, they have a good time. This person ghosts, they come back, you guys reunite, and then all of a sudden, boom, they pull their emotions away. And that's emotional manipulation on their part as well as for you. Isn't ghosting is emotional manipulation right here, concrete. Cards don't lie. So that's what we're dealing with here. Somebody who's emotionally closed off. Let's pull a karmic on that King of Cups. Pull a karmic on both those cards. I want a karmic on Four of Wands and King of Cups. Forced. She forces me to go everywhere with her. So, like I said, take this. This is a different deck. It's meant for karmic and twin flame, but I'm using it different to get into the deeper, what the true meaning of something is, because this is hidden masculine energy, but we all embody masculine and feminine energy. So like I said, it's not gender specific. Take it as it resonates. She forces me to go everywhere with her. That word forces is jumping out, right? Forced. As soon as I saw it, was very strong. I feel as if whatever conversation you had, you forced this person to recognize that they were not being emotionally available to you. They were together to hang out, to have a good time, to go and come back, go and come back. And then it's kind of like, well, I don't want to go everywhere with you. Like this person, like, I don't want to go everywhere with you is very telling. This person wasn't looking to make anything very permanent. Like you want to go to the movies, you want to go to dinner, you want to go on vacation, you want to act like you're a couple. And this person is saying that they feel forced by that. So what's coming in that Four of Cups? We'll take from the bottom. Okay, so this is a message for some of you. So this could be their girlfriend or boyfriend is leaving town soon. I want to see you. That's very relevant of this person that's coming in and out of your life. So-and-so is back in town, or I'm back together with so-and-so, or this, you know, whatever, things are going good, you know, whatever, right? But they're leaving town soon. So now they're going to come back into it. But it's going to say whatever energy, whatever karmic energy, doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're actually with somebody, but whatever karmic energy is leaving them, because this person does have bad karma for things that they've done in the past. They haven't learned the lesson yet. So now I feel good about myself and, oh, okay, well, let me go back to the best thing in my life now. I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm going by what, spirits is saying. This person is just not. Let's get some romance angels on this. Throw the romance angels out here. And it's up to you. It's your choice. Let's not ignore this. Okay. Because the first message was, I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. And now this person is kind of in the energy. Well, what do I do? Can we make a compromise here? What can I do or say to make you stay so you don't leave me behind? This is more manipulation here. Okay. I bury myself and work to forget you. So they're always acting busy. And then I regret lying to you, probably about all the heartbreak they had in the past. And then finding out the truth crushed me. The first message, remember, maybe you are moving on to somebody else, Capricorn, or maybe they found out that you're talking. I left when I saw you with someone else. I left when I saw you with someone. So maybe they're looking at your social media and they see you starting to hang out with somebody, starting to talk to somebody, maybe having feelings for someone else, or maybe posting things to suggest that you are. Or maybe they did see you out with someone else because this person is not committing to you. They're not in a relationship with you. So why shouldn't you go out and have yourself a good time? You absolutely should. And then when they found out the truth, it crushed them. This person is going to have to learn to be more emotionally available if they're going to want to be in a relationship with you or anybody else. Let me reshuffle my deck now. Spirit just really wanted me to highlight that and say, don't forget the truth. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, because the timing wasn't right for us. Okay, so maybe this person, like I said, has to go through some healing, has to learn some lessons before they're going to be able to, move back towards you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so there could be that one or both of you has an unhealthy attachment to something within this relationship, especially if it's one of those relationships that's on and off again, where it's on and then the communication, the hooking up, going out is great. And then all of a sudden something happens and snap, you're right back into ghosted, lost connection mode. Okay. But it's like it keeps you, it's so emotionally manipulative that it keeps you in that codependent energy where like you need this person to contact you or they need you to contact them in order to feel like good, or to maybe know that, oh, see, I'm working towards something, I'm fixing something, my karma is going to get better if I go back and I get my fix of Capricorn, something along those lines. It doesn't necessarily, but for some of you, it could mean, codependency, addictions. It could mean gambling. It could mean drugs, alcohol, sex, could be. Started off with that 7 of Cups. Lots of options there. Illusion thinking that if you fill everybody's cup with something, you're bound to find gold. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Right? So we need to release the past, because that 4 of Wands energy is out there, I feel for, you guys, that could also be energy that's leading you guys to get back together, but I don't read reversals in this deck. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. My 4 of Wands, that is my wedding card, okay? So for some of you, you could actually be married to this person, but I didn't really see anything like that. But then again, I didn't draw enough tarot to tell. Oh, that's weird. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So many things reminds them of you. So it's like, is this person married? This person married. Show me a queen if this person's married, please. Action queen. World. Okay. I was hoping for this. I wasn't hoping for this, but I'll take it. Your person, 3 of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody who is working towards something. They're collaborating with someone. Because we have the World card, which means that they've completed a lesson or a goal. It could be that it's a spiritual lesson because divine timing is at play here. The timing wasn't just right for us. So this could be, and also the Four of Wands, I must say, is also my twin flame card. Okay, so it could be that this is a twin flame connection. And, you know, your relationship, you know, it's time to disconnect from the world. But then now we have the World card out here. So either your person is disconnected from the lessons that the world teaches about completing a goal or a lesson, whatever it is, or, you know, or it means that they're working on it. I feel as if your person is working on fixing their karma, learning their lessons. Knight of Swords, right? Knight of Swords, quick change, you know, lifestyle change. They're working on completing their goals so they can change their life. That's ultimately what they're doing. And for right now, they're not looking out to see what else is out there in the world. They're not looking to see as far as like anybody else. You know, they're taking a break from that. And they want to come in and tell you. Then they're watching you. Page of Swords, they're watching you. You know, they're trying to get the truth because finding out the truth crushed them. That's how they found out the truth, because they're watching you. They could have other people watching you too. If you've blocked this person because maybe you're sick and tired of it, you've blocked them, you know. Could be, you know, because then after here we have Ace of Pentacles, new start. Stable, solid, grounded start, new start. That's what they want, but they're not telling you that. Oh boy, because that's, for some reason, they're still in this Two of Swords energy where they're trying to figure out, well, which one do I fight for? Which connection do I go for? Take it as resonates. It may not be for all of you, but I feel as if there's another person here. I haven't picked up on any of that energy, but I'm telling you, there's something else here. There's something else that they're juggling with. It could be that they want to be single, right? Because we had the Four of Cups in reverse. It could be that they want to be single, that they just want to stay single. They don't know if they want to stay single or they want to actually have a relationship. That could be what it is. Leave it in the comments if you feel comfortable. Let me know what's going on. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so instead of being, you know, angry or just kind of, you know, serious talks all the time, before things get playful, go right to the playfulness and, you know, see how you feel about that. You know, playfulness, I mean, that could be damn near anything. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I left you when I saw someone. So, you know, getting to know each other, I feel as if this person needs to get to know you better. You need to get to know them better. Also, maybe they need to get to know the truth a little bit better too, because I feel as if this person probably made, you know, when they found out the truth that maybe you weren't with someone else, it crushed them because maybe they accused you of this and ended the connection prematurely of that. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so it's safe for you to love. And that's coming in underneath wedding also. Just want to point that out. All right, so let's get some more messages from them. So what would Capricorn's person like to say to them? And then I'm going to get some advice from the Lover's Oracle, and I'm going to pull some charms. Your name is following me everywhere, right? Because they said that before. They said, you know, so many things remind me of you. So I feel as if maybe you have quite a presence on the internet, or you're like within a close circle with this person, and they're just, your name is just haunting them. It could be even spirit saying, hey, what about this person? Forget about this person? I think this person would be good for you. The spirit is relentless. You're the only person in the world who really scares me. I always love this one, Capricorn. It's so funny. You're the only person in the world that really scares me. How could you be scared of a Capricorn? I mean, come on. I mean, I know they have horns, but I mean, come on. But like I said, this person is afraid to open up emotionally to you because they're afraid of getting hurt. I'm telling you. You're my favorite work of art, Three of Pentacles. That's why they're working on it, because you're their favorite, Three of Pentacles. That's working on something. Working on it. They want to work on things with you. All I ever wanted and needed is a new wedding, coming in on that wedding energy. Then we have, it's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? That's my twin flame, you know. Twin flame, you know what I mean. Twin flame soulmate. I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. Okay, so I feel as if this speaks to this person's emotions, where they don't want to build up all this emotions and feelings for you. Because, you know, you don't just feel one way for somebody one day and then that's it. That's all you get for the rest of your life. No. If you're in a really good connection, your relationship with this person is going to build much more over time. Okay? So I feel as if this person, that's why they're so in and out, and that's why they ghost people and cut connections when it gets to a certain point, when there's more emotional investment, okay, is involved. They kind of sort of just, they don't want to build up to that level and get so excited, like, oh, this is going to lead to marriage, or, oh, this is going to lead to commitment. And then all of a sudden something happens and bam, it's gone. And now it's like, oh, I got to do this again. Like I said, this person had a lot of options in the back. They're still focused on what they lost. They're not seeing what's right behind them. But like I said, I really feel like it's between you and someone else. You are my rose. So they're saying that they're picking you because, you know, The Bachelor with the rose, right? Where he gave the lady the rose at the end and she knew that, oh, he picked me. Yeah. Fun chimes. Okay. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart, right? Because they replay everything that you say. They said, I replay our conversations over and over and over again. And this is, it's safe for you to love. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. So you really touched this person's heart, Capricorn, you know? Okay. All right, so let's get some advice from you from the Lover's Oracle. And then we'll pull from the charms. Those are my favorite. That gives me more confirmation and more clues as to who it could be, their birth sign, just to give you double confirmation. Ooh, okay, so we have this card. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, right? Especially with twin flame. I'm telling you, this is a twin flame connection, because your person reflects back the faults in you and what you need to fix. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. You're my rose. You're my favorite work of art. All of this stuff. This is confirmation. Like, this person is definitely thinking about you. First, I wasn't too sure, but now I'm thinking sexual union. Honor the place of one another where you are a one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Like I said, this is a twin flame connection. Soul, family, soul tie, soulmate, whatever you want to call it, that's what this is. So when you two actually find that place, find in yourself, Capricorn, what you love so much about yourself, and then look for it in that person and love that about them too, whatever it is, because there's something that keeps you going back to this person, and also for this person to keep coming back to you. Maybe there's some time where the two of you still have to heal some things, but that's for you to recognize, because once you do that, you're going to find bliss, baby. Let's pull from the charms. I got a whole big bowl of charms here, so let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get some initials, we'll get some symbols that might mean something to you. I close my eyes when I do this, and I pick when Spirit tells me to stop. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. You know, okay. You're not giving me much. Well, here's the confirmation about that broken heart, that Three of Swords over there. So I feel as if, you know, this is confirming the broken heart from this connection that happened. I got two rocking horses over here. which is again, is definitely my, masculine and feminine energy. I have my black rocking horse, which is a unicorn. And then I have my pink rocking horse for the feminine, which is, the twin. Now, I'm telling you, this is a twin flame connection all day long, baby. I'm telling you. What else do we have here? Now I have the white star of the divine. That's what I like to call it. Which side is up? So this connection is being looked over by a higher power. And then I have this pink and white egg, which I want to say I've never really quite been able to sure like what type of symbol this would be, this pink and white round opal. Because they're not exactly equal with design. There's more pink than there is white. Maybe this means something to you. I'm not sure. But I mean, okay. Antique, something about antiques. Antiques, Spirit said. So grandma, something. This looks like a piece of jewelry that somebody would have. So it might mean something to you. Pink and white. Oh, maybe some of you have a daughter with this person, or when this, this leads to, because wedding is in there, celebrations, reunions. So some of you could be having a baby girl with this person, a daughter with this person. And then the only initial I got, I'm sorry, is O. So some of you could be having the last name O, or first name that starts with an O, or some of you are literally sitting here like, oh, I'm going to have a baby with this person? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this gave you some clarity. I really wish you the best of luck with this. I hope that this person comes in soon for you and you guys are able to have a conversation and forgive and learn from each other. Because especially if this is a twin flame journey, you need to start to recognize the lessons within your union, so that you're able to come back, together if you choose to. You don't have to be with your twin flame if you don't want to be. But just hang tight in there, Capricorn, because your person is working on healing themselves and coming back to heal this connection, because that's what they want to do. Okay, emotionally unavailable or not, they're going to figure out their way to get there, because I don't think that this person wants to be, alone forever. They're just making a decision. So hang tight. See you soon. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. You can follow me over on Instagram at Devinefemedian. You can follow me on Twitter also if you'd like. All those links are down there below. If you'd like to book a personal reading, everything's down there. Please feel free to go through my old videos to see what other messages might be in there for your sign, or pick a cards, whatever you'd like. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can only do that through the Devinefemedian@gmail.com. Yes, divine is spelled wrong on purpose because I don't want anyone else stealing my stuff, but I might change it. So we'll see. But I hope to see you again soon. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.